We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Storm and the Ballers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, Delino DeShields.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider, strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Stepping into the box, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Shoots this one over to first. Belt has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
At the plate, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. Two down. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Flynn is right there, one down. Striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Odor.
Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0. Think he would have liked a green light there. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is DeShields. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Line to the right side, but foul. One and one, here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On to first, and they get them both.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Waka looks in. Here's the 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Left fielder, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Lamb is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt is there to take it, so on just one pitch they're able to get Tulowitzki. So coming to the plate, Michael Wacha. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Michael Pineda. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Michael Pineda.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. A called strike over the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he is in there. Here it comes on 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wacha comes set. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Out to short for Segura. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Hole 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Wacha delivering a 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The first baseman,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Belt. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder number.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In there, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Digging in, Michael Pineda. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Waka looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano.
For Oregon, left fielder.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch on its way. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Hard hit ball to short. To second for one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Digging in to try it again. Michael Wacha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with
Number
2
7,
out.
Logan Morrison.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gwynn over to his right, and that ends the inning. Taking over on the mound is Pat Venditti, and his unique ability to work both right and left-handed. This should be fun to watch. Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. Venditti throwing from the right side in this matchup. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Giancarlo Stanton now, right-handed hitter, so that'll force Venditti to make the change and throw right-handed for this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Striding in once again, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set, and the pitch. couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. The 0-2 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Stanton is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. Beltre's there, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Venditti throwing from the right side in this matchup. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2. Thus far in this one. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Pitcher number 35.
Digging in, Michael Pineda. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Justin Smoke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Justin Smoke.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Fouled straight back. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Rougned Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line. So far in the game. Justin Wilson will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Trevor Story is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Wilson now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot. Number 27, Trevor Story.
This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Gene Segura standing in. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. This one's flared toward left center. Sano moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. Tony Barnett takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, 2, here it is. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder
now at the plate, Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. One and one. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Belt.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One-0 count. Here it is. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Here it comes on 1-1. Way out in front.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.